Hi, hello. This is Dr. Prasad Putilam. This video is regarding the Innovation Ambassador program. I am the Innovation Ambassador of Ministry of Education, uh, Central Ministry, Institutions Innovation Council. My institution, Srinivas Institute of Technology, is a part of that institution Innovation Council, and I am the registered Innovation Ambassador. I have completed the training of the required training of foundation level as well as advanced level, and I am continuing my training in that, under which I need to perform the training programs and attend the training program, as well as I need to submit to the expert talk as well as the external as well as internal. Anyhow, internal I am doing it as part of the workshop, which you can see BIDTK 258102, which is Vishweshwara Technology University syllabus, innovation and design thinking. There I am doing that activity. But external, I need you people support to send this information that I am ready. I am there ready to take either online or offline. Offline is preferable because activity can be done online. I need to only give a talk to share my thought, my request to others, so that I'll be satisfying this. Every year I am trying getting it difficult to get the external talk, because people are not knowing about this mainly, or they don't know about me. So I am just requesting, I'll show you what type of activity I am doing at my institution, which I am always uploading every year, every semester I am doing it. So I am getting much more information from my institution. Other institutions also I need to do this type of even introducing about innovation institution innovation council to other institutions is also a part of that. Okay, so Vishweshwara Technological University, the syllabus which is called BIDTK, BIDTK 258 in first semester, 258 in sixth semester. So in my institution I am handling this for all the sections, because it is a part of my work which I am to do in for the IIC also. So in that the module 5 is a design thinking workshop on emphasize, design, ideate, prototype and test, which is an 8 hours design thinking workshop from the expert, and then presenting by the students on the learning from the workshop. I mean, it can be done by me because I am already registered innovation ambassador, or I can invite someone to conduct this. Last year I invited a few people to come and present it, but I think that if I do in regular class hours only the activity on empathizing, design, ideate and prototype test, it will be much useful for the students, because the syllabus it is totally of 15 hours. In that 8 hours if I can use, because 8 hours is mentioned here, module 5 is 8 hours, so remaining hours if I distribute also, I think I thought that I'll get enough time to complete this task. So accordingly, what I used to do, I divide my class work into initially I went to class, I introduced the students to the innovation design thinking, all the study materials are shared, the syllabus everything is shared. Then I will inform the students to start working on one project topic, identifying a product, existing product, and the students they need to share it in the created WhatsApp group which is created in the very first class. They have to share. I can get the thing done in Google Classroom, but I cannot immediately, I cannot check it immediately, giving correcting the mistakes from student side if any, or giving further instruction in on the class to the mass to the all the students, it will be difficult. So I thought of creating WhatsApp group, all the sections, 5 sections I am handling every semester. 5 sections, separate WhatsApp group will be created on the first day, first class itself. They will start doing the activity. This is actually the activity of day 2, day 3, empathy 2 they done on day 2. First class, what they will introduce they how to introduce a product which they can work on, any product, random product they work on. They need to discuss to the nearby student under the category called the empathizing. They need to discuss the one who is sitting near to them about what, after many years, after some say called 50 years, what modifications are needed in that product so that it will be a success in the market. otherwise that product will be disappearing. Some other product will replace with that, or some other company will do the modification, and they will run the business. So they need to ask what the customers requirement, what the others requirement, not they are becoming the one who is innovating that product, or becoming the company owner. So the owner has to inquire, or the product developers, they need to inquire about their product, requirement of their product with others. Not only the requirement for every product, everyone knows what is it is used for, if it is an existing product. What is the feeling of others, what extra things to be added to that product, that is called that empathizing stage. So in order to understand what is the definition, or what is the theoretical background of empathy, how the company, big company people, how they are doing this work, even the students, if they complete their education, then they join one or other company, or when they start their own company, startup company, they have to do this activity, they have to do this as part of the design thinking concept to become success in the market. Okay, so class only they discuss, they'll communicate to each other, and they will give the first empathy, they will type and put it in the group, that everyone will watch immediately, everybody will have a discussion on that. So it creates a discussion environment in the class. Then the second class, what I made them, I suddenly on the day the class when it starts, I tell them that immediately you take a book, a paper, a pen, and even mobile phone, with geotag installed in your mobile phone. Go to the campus, visit the campus, inside the campus, within the campus, whether it may be playground, hostel, or any staff room, anywhere, go and ask about a stranger about your product, that this is the product which I am working on, what modification, or what is the requirement for that. So that what that students have already done, and they have shared it immediately within half an hour time, because it is a 1 hour class. They need to go, they need to conduct the interview, they need even to take geotag photos. So those geotag photos are separately saved under empathy with the strangers category. I can show each and every one photo. The students who are watching this video will be happy to see. These are the photos which they are shared to the group. They seen once and again, once again with this video. If they want, if they see, they'll be more happy. Not with this, I'll share with open with photos. Okay, so this is, we went to the grocery shop, the fruits, the bakery shop. I discussed. Some people went to the playground. There they discussed. Some they found someone in the stage itself, main stage itself. Okay, so this is how they interact with others, other students, or other class students, or some other different college students, that is nursing student, seniors, whoever it may be. Okay, they went, they discussed with them as a team, or individually, because they never force them that you need to do it by yourself only. They can go as a team and do it. Only the activity has to be completed. Okay, so all these photos are collected, geotag photos collected on different classes, different days. Even one of the professor is also being part of the activity. Many faculties also involved in this activity. Even few faculties, my close friends, they are also told to monitor, because the students will be going to different places in half an hour. So different places, I told them, if any students come with a book and pen, I just monitor what they are doing. They are doing an activity called empathy. So the faculty rooms, even the lift area, near the parking area, everywhere the student went. So they took it as a challenge, because something they got a different one. So they took it as a challenge. They ran with the book and pen, because book and pen, it shows that they are a student, not simply joking. So only for that purpose, they are told to take a book as well as a pen with them. Otherwise, other people will think that they just making a prank. Even the canteen people, the staff room. cafeteria, canteen, ground, the seniors with office staff, with some nursing faculty, nursing staff. So they met different category people in the inside the campus only, not all to and outside. So I'm just showing all the photos. Please be with me. Okay, one more section I want to show. Otherwise, it will be a partiality. Two more sections are there. Please be with. Office staff and security. This was what told to type. They need to type what is the product and what is empathy to empathy, because this is empathy they are collecting from the stranger. For them I told to stranger, but many of them went to staff room and asked, but it's okay, it's a part of the game. They went to some pharmacy building and the temple area, so they went. One more is there. This is the activity for the very first year students, because as per the university it is there in the very first year itself. Because this is how best I can do, because if they meet they are just seniors, they already undergone this practice in my last year's class, so they will be supporting others. They have to convince, they have to inform them that this is a part of activity they need to support. Otherwise somebody will not give their idea, so they will not tell what is their what is the their requirement to the, this is our architecture block, their requirement to the product. They will simply say that I am not free now, you don't disturb me. So I told the students to first to explain what is the requirement, and it is a part of the class activity. So they have supported within half an hour, they could able to complete the task and come back to the class, and even they could able to type what it is they are told to do. Okay, so that was the second very second class, means another the second hours of it's actually 8 hours workshop, so 2 hours, so whatever they got they typed it only one class and showing. So all the thing within that time they typed, so that I can go through it within in front of them only. I can tell that what exactly required, what their any mistake is there, whether this is okay for them, or whether these are the actual part of empathy. That everything, all those corrections I could able to do in the class itself. Then after that, the next third activity was to make them to believe, to understand what is this startup company means. Startup, that is the third activity which I done, to make them to feel that there is a concept called startup or an entrepreneurship. Not that everyone engineering completed they need to go and work in some other company only. They can have their own startup company, or they can do as an entrepreneurship they can do. So for that I made, even I wanted to the students to be in a group, not doing the activities individually, because somewhere if they stuck, they couldn't understand what I told them to do. They can do in a group, then others when they are doing, then they can also understand, they can discuss and they can get it done. Anyhow the activities is individual activity, even they are doing in a group also, they have to do it in a individually only. They have to approach me and give the details. Okay, so the third one that was on third hour of my class of innovation and design thinking class was group discussion. So these are the group discussion happening. I took a video in order to as a proof, because nowadays even for the NAC also
This is group
these are
discussion
the requirement.
in
I
innovation
sorry
and design thinking
forgot tell you
class.
that I am even the NAC 2 coordinator, criteria 2 coordinator for NAC in my institution. Therefore, the student centric approaches. Okay, so this I will highlight in my institution's uh, criteria 2 submission. I am always highlighting the activities which is being done as a student centric method inside the classroom only, but I made them to stand in a group and discuss.
Group discussion on the subject innovation and
Different
design
classes,
thinking.
how happily they enjoying and being a part of the discussion, and immediately after discussion individually they need to type what are the discussion happened, what are their conclusion, what the point they want to add. Okay, so it's not that they simply uh, making a group and having fun. Immediately they need to type in the WhatsApp group, which I am monitoring the class. I will check each and every one. Only after completing that only I will leave them. So they are actively participating. Discussion happened. This is what we call in placement training a group discussion, GD. Okay, so
Group
this is a part
discussion
of
on
GD.
topic innovation and design thinking.
They are discussing with others. They are actually in this activity they are collecting all the team members who are them. Their product they are sharing with them with others. What are they first do empathy? What they collected? What is the product? Based on that, they need to introduce a name for a company. They have to become a company. They are not registering it, but they have to give the name as company name, even the company logo, company policy, what individuals role in that particular company. All those things they are supposed to discuss and give to me. Okay, why this video is not playing? Okay, leave it. Okay, so this is what the group discussion done, in which based on that they have framed companies, company names, even the photos I took for the support. That is the group discussion photos with a geotag. Okay, I told them that I'm taking the photo of as a proof of this activity, so they are posting actually. Okay, so this is randomly collected. It's not that they are how to create made their own friends group. Randomly called students and made them a group, so that the discussion will happen in not only within the friends group, the actual friends group that every class will be having students. This is not the actual students friends group. Different students are made to come together and discuss about their product. Based on their product they have to frame a company name, create a name for the company. Based on that they need to uh, give the policies, different policies of their company, their the policy and all they have shared in the WhatsApp group. Means just to understand that a startup company concept is there, and the startup company should have their own policy. They should have their own logo. The logo should be created separately. uh, based on that uh, Based on that they have different workloads, even the marketing or the I'm asked to join. Okay, so I'm entered with a different email ID. So they need to, okay, it is there in GCR also, the different company names as well as whatever the logo that they created. Even they have done it with the video supporting that I is there in the GCR, so I didn't collect it, kept it here. Okay, so some of the PDF form I can open and show you. This is the company name, EC Life they have given. Random name is given, but still. Okay, you can see the EC Life logo. Simply your life with EC. Simplify your life with EC. EC Life policy, the policies they made. Uh, what are their responsibility? Everything they mentioned in that. Anyhow, they use the chat GPT. That also training is given that they can use the artificial intelligence tools, chat GPT or any other related tools, Gemini, AI Studio. All those are introduced in the class to the students. If they are not signed to sign into that, made to sign in, because that is the requirement of the current scenario. Students should know what are the new trends and how to get information, how to gather information, how to arrange the information, how to ask the AI about different questions that call as the prompt engineering, and how to get the result for them. Okay, so that activity is done on the fourth hour. Then it is continued to the next hour, when before they come in, they are supposed to ask with their elder, either their parents or grandparents, and they need to collect the third empathy from them as a different group of people, because in class they are their classmates, in the campus even maybe other students of other classes or almost same age category. So their thinking will be the same regarding the product. The empathy should be or different age groups they need to collect. They just told to collect the empathy from their parents. So they had a discussion with their parents regarding this activity, which the parent will be liking, that their ward is doing something innovative, something discussion, something is going on. So that is the added advantages of this type of activity. And even they are told to ask with the youngsters or 7th or 8th standard students, or of that age category, about the product, and to collect the empathy from them, the ideas, what is their feeling about the product after 50 years. That was the clock given, not immediately, after 50 years. Therefore, too much a lot of thinking is needed. After that, they have been asked on the next class to come and give the conclusion of that, based on whatever the product that they chosen, based on the added uh, uh, what is called, or added features to the product to satisfy the customer's requirement. They can think about that. They can identify what exactly the problem identification, which is called as the second stage of design thinking, that is ideate. First thing, that is empathy. Second thing, that is a define stage. So define stage, they need to identify what exactly they can do, and that has been done in the group, in the class itself. The company which is formed among them, they are told to sit together and identify it, and it has been communicated to me. Okay, based on that, they what they need to do, they need to type the old name of the product and the proposed name for the product, which is even connecting to the company name, how it well the name can be connected. So that by seeing the name of the product itself, people can understand what are the features added to extra features there in the product. Just like earlier it was a phone, and now it becomes smartphone. Okay, so the same name only changes, remaining everything is the same. In our main part is the same, but extra features are added, which make us to feel more comfortable using it. Okay, so that was the another activity, fourth activity is which is done. Okay, this is I am doing in weekly ones, because weekly once I am having class. The same thing can be done in a stretch in a day, from morning to evening. This activities can be monitored, can be advised to students, and it can be completed even within a day. So what they said, 8 hours, that is more than sufficient to complete one activity on design thinking. Okay, then after they have even the next hour made them to again have a discussion on the product. They need to add the additional features, how they are going to implement the additional features to their product. That is called the ideation stage. Ideas they have to develop. Again, group discussion happened among the friends, the company team which I made. They had discussion, and based on the discussion, they even completed the stage called ideate. They have suggested how that new additional features can be added to the existing product. Based on that, they have to produce a prototype. But again, a prototype, because we are still they are not, and I cannot monitor them making a prototype as such a model, working model. So I told them to draw a diagram, either one diagram or two three diagram connecting, to make sure that all those ideas are added to that, those features are added, and that is being done by the drawing. Okay, so you can see that students they completed the drawing, not yet reached. So this is how they product previous name. This is the define stage and included with the ideate stage. Both those stages I have done together in the class itself, and students participate. All the students they have given the name. So the mobile earlier now, right now it is mobile. They have made task AI portable. The name. Okay, a foundation, ageless grow. These are the names that they suggested. The creativity, students creativity is also included in this, not only the just suggesting a name, they think about that. In between I'll share the study material, I'll give the classes, I'll explain what it is, what they are doing. So this is the activity which they started doing, that is their prototype stage. Prototype stage, they're supposed to actually draw an image. Drawing an image is not a prototype. That also inform the students, but I have no other option in class other than getting the prototypes in this manner. This is also they have done in the class itself, class hours, with a discussion with others, getting collecting ideas how it can be done. Along with the group discussion, the students have done this prototyping. This is another 1 hour activity. So how nicely the students, when if they are given a opportunity to do, they will do. So different products, they have their own ideas, what possibly may not be working properly, may not be even possible, but still they have uh, done this task. That too in the class, surprised I will go and tell that today's activity is this. You do this activity means they have to immediately start working on that, not like that already shared uh, earlierly. Told that these are things that you have to do on that particular class, so they will come ready for that. This is on spot. On spot I told them that this is today's activity, you do it. Okay, so almost all students, around 300 students in that few selected one I have collected and kept here. Remaining all students, they completed the activity proof. Now that is the prototype stage. After prototype stage, what they need to do is to complete the test stage. Go to the test stage. So here onwards, now I am free. So I need only them to present their work as a test stage. Okay, so testing stage I cannot even, because prototype itself is not a actual prototype. Therefore test stage, the student has to present what are the empathy they collected, what are the problems statement that they have, what are the ideation stage, what are the new features added to the product, and based on that they need to prepare a video, and that video they can publish in their YouTube channel, their YouTube. That also I told. Or if not possible, they can send it to me over WhatsApp. Over WhatsApp they send it to me, and I will publish in my YouTube channel, even though they know that my YouTube channel what is the status, and they will get the comments from that. Positive comment or negative comment, I told nothing to worry about that. Okay, so all the students presentations, I'll show you one of the presentation as such, any one of the presentation. So here one, just now I collected yet to publish. This person just some 10 minutes before only send the video to me, so I made it ready to publish.
Hello, my
So
name
I
is
play
Chirag
that one.
Bhatwa.
So sound
I'm
muted.
from first year CSE branch. My startup company is Tech Ventures. Product represents name, laptop. Product
Okay, so my system, if I on the speaker, while speaking. So it
mentioning
creates the
some of
sound.
the
So
requirement
you
and
can see
feeling
that
about the
it's there in
product
my
as
YouTube
said by the
channel. Many
customers
are there.
during
Many of
empathizing
students what they
activity.
do, they publish
First
in
one
the
is
YouTube channel and
hologram
they will
display,
send the link
second
to
one
me.
is sonic
That link
speed,
I needed for
data
my
transfer.
updation. Once
So
the
based
link
on the
is working
empathizing
properly,
stage
then
and
I'll
considering
listen
the
to each one
feelings
of the
and
videos,
requirements of
and if the
customers,
video is
many
okay,
new
well and
features
good,
were
they
added to the
presented it,
existing
somehow they
product.
did
So
it,
existing product
then
name
it will
laptop,
be
futuristic
the
product
link
name
will be taken,
cyber
because I
slate.
need this link for
Some of
my
the additional
work
features to be
to
added
submit
are mentioned
to
here.
the
Hologram
MHRD.
display and keyboard,
There
sonic
I need
speed
to
data
collect all the
transfer,
link in
higher
a,
resolution
one file,
liquid
and I need to
crystal
submit
display
that
or LCD
activity proof,
screens.
one of the proof
And
of
last one
that.
is
Okay,
display
so as
sharper
well as
graphics
even
and increase
the
the usable
Shishara
viewing
Technological
area.
University BTU, they say that
In
module 5 is
prototype stage, the
design
real
thinking
working
workshop, so I
model
should have a
has to be
proof with me
manufactured due
that I
to
have
time
completed the
constraint.
task,
The
not
mentor
just
advisor to draw a
a
sketch.
report.
The
And
sketch is given
okay, so
below.
the same thing the students will be submitting as
I
even
request the viewers of this
the
presentation video to comment your opinion
activity,
to
whatever they
satisfy the
completed,
testing
that they will be
stage.
submitting as a report. So
Thank you.
this report also I am collecting the printed form. Okay, some of them see this is what their product, their name and their what there, and what is the company that they formed, this to make sure that they have understood that a startup company concept is there, ideation part, prototype part, and the testing is that video part. Okay, so in a simple, very simple form, I told to give, not in the detail, because detailed discussion everything is happened, and I need only the proof that they are completed. Okay, so that about the activity which is done on the design thinking workshop. Even the students are have also given seminar topics, because seminar is also a part of that. So a seminar topics has been given to students. Seminar topics already in the first class itself it is shared that this is the topic for doing the seminar. Okay, so each student has been given one seminar topic. Okay, so like Ritesh Agarwal company Oyo Rooms, they need to understand what is Ritesh Agarwal company, how they done their business, how they are reached to a success, how they become a successful entrepreneur. That they need to understand using the ChatGPT or any AI tool. They need to get a story created on that. That the student should come to the stage, and they need to present it to the others. This is storytelling, public speaking. These are the two activities, two important points that I wanted for my students to do. One is that public speaking, losing that fear of facing an audience and speaking without any help, without any support, whether PPT or notes, nothing. Just they need to talk. That is public speaking skills. Even the one of the sample proof, even I told the students to record their video whatever they are presenting in their phone with the help of other their classmates. And one of the students I requested, he gave as a proof. I collected it and kept with me. This is how it has been done. This is how he is presenting the video. I muted because in my system if I on it it creates a lot of noise. Okay, so like this all the students are done. They have they are hardly he is speaking about the other entrepreneur, the successful entrepreneur. He is speaking about the oil room as a topic, explaining about oil room, how they started, how the idea came. Okay, this is this will boost the students to become an entrepreneur. The possibility is there, not that only they have to work under other company. uh, so this is students, some of them are preparing for their seminar, some of them are listening to that, and even I am also there. Okay, so I'm laughing at him, monitoring, checking, correcting, supporting him, boosting his this one, even telling that after that video I'll tell the posters how he presented, what are the uh, the face expression, body movement, all those, how we can make, how we can present well in audience. Because once they complete their education, when they go to a company, presentation is always a part of the company. Okay, so that about the activity which I do in the class. Then after that I will take the classes, theory classes also. I'll give the uh, I'll prepare the videos like this videos. Even the students I have shared that how to, even the class I given the demonstration is given in the class how to use this particular tool. This is called OBS Studio. This is how I record all the videos. Very easily it can be done. How I have demonstrated this one in to the students. All the students are recording, and they are submitting their videos. It is getting published, and the students are getting very good comment. See, this is one of the comment that he or she got from their friends, their family. You can see this is the videos that the students have submitted. You can see either they are getting good like or they are getting comment. The like and comment which make the students feel proud that they are becoming a part of the engineering culture. They are doing it. You can see comments also. You can see this is one of the student. See, nice reply, good, good. So this is what is needed for a student to motivate them to be a part of this. Even though immediately they cannot start innovating anything, but they can be. This will make them feel proud moment for the students when they get this type of appreciation after getting their work published. Even say first time they are publishing their work in YouTube. Many students they have published in their YouTube channel and shared to me. Others they are sharing to me, giving the permission me to publish it in my YouTube. You know, it is a 1 minute video, one minute or maximum 2 minute video they have done. Okay, so please do share this video information to others, and so that I will get an opportunity for my MHRD activity to submit the expert of details. Even mentoring details also the students are sending the videos, that is WhatsApp coming. Okay, so I need to submit how many students are getting benefited from the activity that I do, how many students are getting benefited from I need to submit some of the photos, I need to submit the link, the YouTube link or any other link which shows, so that they can check it and they can analyze, give consider it. Okay, so even the Yukti verification, the idea verification, innovation prototype verification, startup verification, all these are also a part of this, which I am continuously doing. And the different themes of IIC innovation design thinking themes are given here: design thinking and innovation, IPR and technology transfer, pre-incubation and incubation management, entrepreneurship development program, in which I took this as my theme of work: design thinking and innovation. And this is the work under by the central government, the Ministry of Education. Earlier it was MHRD, now it is MOE, Ministry of Education. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you if you share that. There is a person called Prasad. He is capable of doing activity based training on innovation and design thinking. May not be a good orator, not a good speaker, but I have trained myself how to, I have the ideas how to take the students through the part of their activities and make them understand the concept. So once again, thank you.